Episode 41.
Arbiter?
Yes, the one who defends you before the judges of the Selkath people. I will endeavor to prove to them that you are not guilty of the heinous crimes you are accused of, Offworlder. You have been charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence at Ahto City. It's all the Sith's fault. Be that as it may, I doubt the judges share your view. I will endeavor, however, to make them see your point, Offworlder. I would first like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led to your arrest. I have already been giving all relevant data on you and your companions, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? To kill them all.
I specifically went in to break the law.
I specifically went in for the XP, son. I find that unlikely, Offworlder, but perhaps the judges will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith? On a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy.
I kill them wherever I can find them.
I'm skeptical of that, as will be the judges. You Offworlders tend to congregate much amongst yourselves. I see no inherent differences between your two groups. Racist. You all look the same. That should be all the information, blah. How do you expect to defend me with no information? I think this trial is relatively straightforward. Very well, we shall proceed.
Uh-oh.
There's gonna be a lot of reading coming up here.
That's swagger.
You stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? My client pleads not guilty, your honors.
I am pretty guilty, but I will allow it.
Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Presiding are judges Shalkar, Jahosa, Nail Shekan, and Kota, and Bula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of the individual in the recent assault of the Sith Embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You've pleaded not guilty, yet there were reports of weapon fire and detonations from within the Sith Embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. My client was there by circumstance and was not involved in the disturbance.
I was not involved.
This is merely a mistake against a person who is there in the wrong place at the wrong time on legitimate business. That does not seem likely, Arbiter. The weight of the material evidence, including those items in the defendant's possession, is too strong.
I took all of their shit.
What legitimate business was your client involved in at the Sith Embassy? The business of the Jedi Order, of course. My client, as noted on the entry transcript, is a member of said order. As a member of this order, my client is above reproach. A Jedi would not have murdered so many out of spite. The Order is involved in a war with the Sith, a very messy war. It's not unreasonable that some fanatic would seek to bring the war here. My client is not a fanatic.
How do you know?
Because it's his job to say that. Like a subapod waiting to strike when it hatches, no doubt. Sounds delicious.
Subapod.
Subapod. Please, your honor, that is unfair. Enough! We have heard enough. Your explanation is not good enough, Arbiter. You have failed. There is more than enough evidence to convict this criminal. Please, your honors, my client is mentally incompetent and unable to form complex thoughts. Please, I throw my client at the mercy of the court. The court does not dispense in mercy, only justice. Your client will be sentenced according to our laws and tradition. No, I'm a Republic citizen. I'm innocent! So the crimes you committed against the Sith and against the laws of Ahto City Civil Authority, this court finds no alternative. We hereby sentence you to death.
Death?
You will be executed immediately.
Oh my god, you guys. Bye!
And, game over.
Alright, so I gotta do it again?
Yeah. I think you gotta get through that trial somehow.
Interrupt him a little sooner, maybe?
Yeah.
Not just let him go through it. Alright!
Right on.
Okay. Well then, I wish I
Well
would have
then.
been able to kill all of them for that.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well get them all. Shit.
Yeah, I missed the last room.
Missed the last couple rooms. Do. Return from the Mandalorian War as Sith.
Okay.
Try security again, maybe? Is HK-47 any good at security?
I don't know.
Do. Lucky.
Oh, he has no security.
Just none at all. He's good at shooting things, and that's it. Well, goddamn.
Also, Bastila. Nothing.
Just nothing. Well, that is a wee bit disappointing.
Muy disappointing.
Well, once we get done with this,
Can I take the secret exit out? Will they
give it a shot.
Will they still get me?
It's worth a shot.
Where was it?
Secret exit was
Secondary entrance.
Yeah. It is that place.
Wait. There we go.
Ba ba da ba.
Oh.
Oh. Well done.
No.
So I'd say save right before the door so you don't have to walk all the way through here again.
Sounds good.
I know there's a way of talking your way out of the trial, or just like killing everyone in the trial room or something.
Cool.
You walk past the door, it's behind you.
Ah!
Actually, check out the computer there. Maybe you can open the door that way. She's a little bit of computer use.
Oh, it's not a real computer.
Nope, it's only a fake computer. Sorry then. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Save. Save. Or not.
Oops.
Oopsie doodle.
I thought I had a hallway to run down.
Nope.
Okay.
I guarantee success. Extreme commands may be resisted. Do 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 do.
Blah blah blah.
You'll never take me alive.
What? Why?
Sovereign nation, embassy, no response. We think you killed everyone.
I think I could have done better in the questions too.
Probably.
I have to be more honest, I guess.
But I know there is a way of getting out of it from just being like a psychotic super evil dude.
Sweet.
So there's options. There's definitely options out of here. Instead of just letting Bumble everything up.
I thought it would work.
I did too, actually. Do. Few questions. I broke it. Illegal acts seem to be a common occurrence among you off-worlders. I'm not terribly surprised.
I'm gonna go the exact opposite.
I am
route.
humbled by your candor. While I'm sure that you yourself see that as a noble sentiment, I doubt that those deciding your sentence will be so generous. That should be all the information I require of you for now. What did you say?
Let's go. Let's fucking do it.
Let's do it. You just kill everyone in this room. You totally do it. How do you plead? Please not guilty. Interrupt. I'm guilty. Yes. For the crimes
Alright, so I died.
executed immediately.
That didn't work.
We can totally just brute force our way through this.
Alright.
Yes, I did it. I'm guilty. Oh, well, then you die.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
What, did you get a pop?
Semi-control from behind the gate. That was
Yeah.
weird.
It happened last time, too.
Oh. Okay.
Running through the Sith base, can't get anywhere, gonna die in a cell.
Yeah. Maybe.
'Cause we're going to hell!
Alright, so I have to find a medium ground between absolute candor and lying the whole time.
You gotta find a middle ground between eating babies.
And
Not
not
eating
eating babies.
Yeah. Wrong way. But I mean, if the babies are there, then how could you resist?
And you're hungry.
Yeah, they're so helpless. I'm always reminded, Dave. I'm always reminded of the last, like, I don't know if you ever saw the show Metalocalypse. Okay, so the
It looks
first
hilarious though.
dude, it's so funny, and I will tell you the story after I let Josh in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm all alone now. Without Zach. What should I say? Zach! Fuck you! I'm just kidding, baby. I love you. Just kidding. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Blah blah blah. Hey!
And we're back. Okay, so how did it go?
About the same.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No
So-
questions yet.
So, in the episode, basically what they do is they're all depressed and they don't want to play music anymore, right? So their manager goes up to them, they're like, hey, so the state of Alabama or whatever wants you to choose how to kill these criminals. Like, these criminals are on death row and they want you to figure out a way of killing them. So they're like, okay, that's awesome. So they come up with this big, elaborate, like, spider laser tank thing that fucking shoots the criminals out of the air when they're attached to rockets, and it's fucking, there's fireworks and stuff. It's ridiculous and it's amazing. During this, the thing steps on the side of the prison and lets go some prisoners. And one of the prisoners is a convicted, known serial cannibalistic baby eater. And like, as the fucking
Star Wars?
no Metalocalypse.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Now I know.
absolutely.
I was like, this does. I know Star Wars. I fucking have no clue what you're talking about.
No.
I read the books too.
Yeah. And like as the credits are going, you see the dude just like there's a fucking, he has a toddler on a plate and he's just like standing there like putting on a little handkerchief and stuff, and he sharpens a knife and fork and then like goes to stab the baby, and the last frame right before the credits end is just like the tip of the blade just touching the baby's chest, and then it's over.
Ooh.
It's so fucking intense.
Welcome to Metalocalypse.
Oh my god. That my favorite show for so long. Okay, so this is the first interrupt?
Yeah.
Okay. Give it a
No.
shot?
This is the second.
Okay. What is it, Off-Worlder? You have something to say regarding your reasons for being here? That was not why I was there. Want to dismiss my arbiter, maybe? I think that might be it.
Dismiss the arbiter?
Dismiss, yeah. This is true. I will defend myself. As you will. Now, what is your explanation?
The Sith lured me inside.
I was working for the Republic. I think if you go, I was working for the Republic, it kind of brings them into it, and they end up, like, fighting between the two of them. Working for the Republic had you break in and kill the Sith. It is as I suspected. Do not jump to conclusions. Why did the Republic have you enter the Sith embassy? It was there for diplomatic negotiations to retrieve data the Sith had stolen. Yeah. One crime does not permit the use of other. You have willfully and blatantly broken our laws, and for that you should be sentenced accordingly.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Talks like I fart.
Basically.
Alright, so that wasn't the right answer.
No, but that was a lead.
Yeah.
That was a lead. That started to go somewhere.
Oh,
I don't agree. I've answered that one in the past and it went the same direction.
No, you didn't. You didn't
Yeah.
bring the Republic into it
Yeah,
before.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You super did not.
I did, though.
No, you
We'll
didn't.
have to go
I
back and
have it
rewatch.
recorded.
Perfect.
I believe
I
her.
look forward to it.
You weren't here.
Do you know why I believe her? Because I've already gone through every video.
Fuck you.
It's like, you probably did. I had to. I was trying to figure out which one was first.
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
Yeah, but you haven't done any of the Knights of the Old Republic yet.
Are you
sure about that.
Yeah, because we haven't posted any.
I didn't say I was gonna post them. I just said I'd edit a bunch.
Me.
I gotta have stuff ready so I don't have to work hard when you're gone.
You're not here.
I am here.
No, you're not.
I am.
No.
I'm gonna get high.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I got some nice stuff. I wanna smoke it and see.
Winston missed you.
Yeah, he did.
Of
He
course
super
did.
missed you. He did snuggle with us for a little while, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good for that. He's like, well, he's not gonna snuggle with me. I used him as a pillow last night.
Nice.
He got mad because I was drooling.
Yeah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
It was going well though.
Yeah.
4th time's a try. The lucky try.
I think
don't
every
know
time
how.
I've played this game, this has taken me like multiple tries to get through.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we look it up?
We can.
Yeah.
Do.
There's too many options.
Yeah, there's too many. Just for the fucking playthrough, just to get it over with.
I'm okay. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good day at work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it busy?
I got busy when I left.
Nice. Perfect timing.
I sitting there having a meeting with Chef Dave today.
Oh.
I pulled the most dick move without realizing till like hours later that I was such an asshole. We're outside having a smoke and I just finished. He's like, so when's your last day? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Vancouver. Still haven't told him.
Yeah.
He knows I'm done at some
Yeah.
point. Just
Yep.
I just
Like
Same
what?
thing with me.
just like walked away like goodbye. Like,
Blah 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 blah.
and then there's this new blonde chick that's working there.
Like a new server?
Yeah,
Oh.
for bartender. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah?
She's I'm gonna say it. Like,
Okay. Interesting. We'll see how that turns out.
there's a lot of new staff today. I was like, oh.
That's what, yeah, somebody said that the other day that they went to pick up a pizza and there was a bunch of new
That's a
girls.
side quest,
Yeah.
and I don't care.
It's gonna be like that for the next month or two, because it's like me, Zach,
Start by
Derek,
saying that you.
and I think Graham's leaving at the end of this.
Oh,
that's a
my
different
god.
trial.
But shh, don't say anything about Graham. 'Cause I don't know for a fact that he told anybody. I think he's
Oh.
just like, yeah, I'm gonna be going to like talking to me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, cool. And then I thought about it, I'm like, I wonder if he told anybody.
Graham told me a while ago that he's planning on leaving too.
Yeah. I actually don't mind, because if it gets him in trouble, great.
Yeah.
He can use the trouble.
Okay, going through Sith base. Do.
Gonna pick up a game tomorrow.
Nice.
What game?
Further up in the next room, you find a data pad in the locker. This data pad has all the evidence of the young Selkath will need in the previous room. What the fuck? I think because we did this like so out of order, we're like
Fucked?
You're confused?
probably not fucked because they wouldn't build the game so that like we can't get out of it at this point.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But yeah, blah blah blah. Leaving the embassy there by circumstance. Interrupt, I think.
This is where I interrupted before and it seemed like it
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah. So I think there's a way of talking your way out of it. The Sith lured me inside. I was killing the Sith. I was working for the Republic. It was just a coincidence. Okay, that's weak. Either this... Yeah. I'm most skeptical of this statement, but it may be true. I was there for diplomatic negotiations. They were secretly trying to lure me to the dark side. They offered me a job. Either job or diplomatic negotiations.
Yeah.
I refused, and they attacked. I felt like showing them who was boss. Yeah. Preposterous. That does sound like something Sith would do. I'm glad to
Yes!
believe the opposite though. Yeah.
Yeah!
Hey, you're not free yet, though.
Oh
We
my
have reviewed your case
god.
and decided that there is not enough evidence to convict you of this crime. Ha!
Awesome.
Provocations of the Sith are well known, and we will be issuing a memo of censure against them. Their embassy is considered off limits to all Aho City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended until this matter is dealt with. They are no longer subject to the provocations of
Perfect.
Selkath
Now
law.
I can go in there and kill the rest of them.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, high five!
Hiya!
Oh, that fucking sucked. Okay. Ah, yeah!
Oh, extra good one.
Yeah, it was great! Save. Fucking
Yeah.
save.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Woo!
yeah. Switch somebody into your party and then go back in there and finish raiding the place.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh, because they're behind you. They're too far behind. Yes.
Come on, guys.
From what I saw on the walkthrough thing, I guess if you have Jolie in your party, there's another like side quest thing that can happen. That's up to you. I don't give a shit. Not mission. Use him. Yeah. Expert droid.
Who's hardcore as fuck? I guess just Bastila.
Yeah. Basila's been winning a lot of shit. Yeah, the little guy got a level. Why is he at half health? That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Darth Brandon's fiber armor. Security. Yeah. You have a lot of points right now. Like a lot. You should just pump them into everything. Dude, you have 10 points.
Yes, points.
Just everything. Yeah. And the rest in demolitions. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I love walking with him. Oh, this is just
this is the courthouse.
Yep.
Get me the fuck out
Because
of
you
here.
haven't actually been in the city yet.
I have not even explored the
Just
city
went right to the Sith
whatsoever.
base and started killing their asses.
Who is this person? She's savage.
He is a super savage.
It's a fun savage run for sure.
Yeah.
Nilko,
Nilko
who are
Was.
you?
Nilko? Human oh, he told you to fuck off. Go screw that guy then.
I have no time to talk to you. Why do you have a name then?
Because I guess there's something else going on. I don't know.
So many mercenaries.
Iridorian.
Mandalorian of the Achani can help you.
They lack the stomach for certain
They
jobs.
lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorian
Who's this guy?
prize credits above
I don't
bloodshed.
know.
But I am
Iridorian.
Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the
True reward of any job is the taste of their blood.
Nice.
That's cool. Greetings, human. Sith are a blight upon the galaxy.
Recent incident at the Sith Galaxy.
Is this true?
They've got style.
You are wise to be so guarded, human, but my sources are rarely wrong, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malak's people. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I'm not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear that they will do what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. Get to the point. Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday lead the planet, my own daughter.
Shasa
Shasa! I like that.
instead of Sasha.
Yeah, Shasa. I like that name. Is among those who
So now I have
disappeared.
to find Shasa
Basically.
after I just returned Sasha.
Basically.
Fuck.
You want me to investigate? Yes. I'll give you
Nice.
500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but it's all I can afford. There's no one else I can turn to, human. Why doesn't anyone rich want you to do stuff that isn't sketchy?
I don't know.
So douchey.
500 seems like a decent amount to me.
That's kind of shitty at this point in the game.
Go ahead, A&W.
Organization for
Huh?
us such as you.
Yeah.
Your
I
offer
was gonna
is
go and get
pretty
AEW,
good,
and then I was
but
like, yeah.
I've heard some nasty things about you.
So far.
Go.
Bomb
This is
terrorist
war.
into
In
dust.
war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask
Ask yourself
yourself
this.
when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
What do you mean when you
You make
win
a
the
good point.
war?
And I
Never turned a job down.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Except that there's nobody there because we killed them all.
Are you hiring for...
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time?
There's big money to be made here.
Well, I can murder you tomorrow then.
Oh, the Achani don't get cool like armors. It's just some dude standing there. It's kind of shitty. Oh Sith, where could you be?
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector.
Must speak with him, please. It's very urgent.
I'll bring him back.
About my husband. It's about my husband, please. Please, my husband.
My husband, though.
My husband on my nan. No. Keep the droid with you. Get
Well, we're
rid
not
of
gonna
Basco.
take Jolie in the fucking Sith base.
Well, there's. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's a good point. But you need Jolie for this thing. Or you should just go do the Sith base first and then fucking bother with her garbage.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, brah, nah.
Nah. Yeah, do
I
their
don't
levels
think-
first.
I don't think I have one now that oh, yeah.
Skills. He got some skills.
Maybe. Kinda.
Sort of. Almost.
Toughness.
Lots of destroy droid. Ooh, he has fucking whirlwind and shit. That's cool. Burst of speed.
Where is toughness?
This is force power, so
Oh.
it wouldn't be in here. You can pick something cool. Maybe life drain or heal or something like that. Yeah. Destroy droid is always useful.
Juhani!
So much treating of the injuries. Yeah. Force choke, affliction. To suffer as though poisoned, unless a fortitude saving throw is made at a dice roll of 20. Dark side power. Juhani got skills.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, Juhani got skills. Bam. Yeah, Team Jedi.
Team Jedi.
Jolie,
It is you.
Alora, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Salkaf mention you and your friends.
The Force has brought you to help us.
Why, whatever could be the matter, my dear?
My dear, who's this bitch?
What's
I
the problem,
guess.
Jolie? Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Well, I killed them all, so that's fine.
Should be fine.
Yeah,
It's all a mistake, Jolie.
Sunry isn't a
Sunry
matter.
isn't murder. Somebody's trying to frame him.
Yeah,
Calm
that
down.
sounds about right.
Where's Sunry now?
Where is he?
Sunry's being held.
Alright, let's go to the
Don't
courts.
worry, Alora.
Going back to the courts now, do. And I'm gonna look up this thing for you.
Thank you.
Cause it's fucking here anyway. Gotta scroll back
Sunry!
up.
The Republic respects
Swoop
If
racing,
the Republic
no.
soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such... I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack...
Swoop bikes.
They were provoked.
Wow, this is long. Throughout the century, as mentioned before, if Jolie is not in your party, the side quest will not happen. Additionally, the side quest is a long one, but in the end, it lowers the prices that the vendors here on Manan charge you if you manage to represent Sunry, the accused man, properly and set him free on the murder charge. It's long, it's involved, but it's rewarding as well. Enter the hotel, blah blah blah. To your right will be the check-in counter. Talk to the man behind the counter, a man named Ignis. If you'll learn about the affair. The affair was happening to this hotel between a Sith woman and a Republic man. It was kept well under wraps until a few nights ago when a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sith woman is dead now, and although it seems obvious that the Republic man was behind this death, not everyone is so sure. Because of this, a Selkath investigation is going on into the murder.
Don't worry,
Okay. Blah blah blah. Because of this investigation, hotel desk, turn around and go down the small hallway where 4 doors go off into rooms of opposite size. 2 doors on each side. You'll find that all 4 doors are locked, but there's a way to gain authorization to view the rooms behind the doors. Leave the hotel after loading this information. Go all the way back to where the visitor center is. At this time, continue going across instead of up to the visitor center, and enter into the west courtyard ahead of Aho City. As soon as you enter the city, a woman named Alora will stop your party and instantly recognize. She says Sunry has been arrested for murder, brought up in Sith charges after he apparently killed a Sith woman, blah blah blah. She begs and pleads, party, Jolie agrees, help woman. Party is being held at the Selkath Course, which is located further up her location down a corridor. Once you enter this open room, a Sith officer and a Republic officer will be arguing a case in front of the judges.
Yeah.
A 6-on-3 fight happened in the streets of Aho City, and no one knows who's to blame. The judges eventually come to the conclusion that both sides are to blame and give both sides a 10,000 credit fine.
Yeah.
Approach the benches of the 5 Selkath judges thereafter and talk to the middle judge. Ask him about the Sunry murder case, and it will not take long to appoint you as arbiter in the case of Sunry's side. It is up to you to find him not guilty. The judge will provide you with only the most important parts of the case. Sunry was seen leaving the hotel, leaving behind the dead Sith woman in his room. She was carrying the medal the Republic awarded him for his valor, and this makes it look like he indeed killed her. However, Jolie points out that there is almost too much evidence pointing against Sundry, and that might be why he is indeed not guilty. The judge then tells you to interview the 5 judges, himself included, for information on the murder, as well as going to the hotel and interviewing the people in the 4 locked rooms we could earlier not get into and find more information on the murder. I will leave the investigating up to you. Go talk to whoever you want. All the judges tell you for information. If you simply want to know how to get Sunry off the hook and lower the prices at Aho City shops, then simply read on. If you're choosing to follow my advice and simply read this rock for you to free Sunry, then all you need to do is go to the jail, which is located literally next to where Alora recognized Jolie earlier.
Yep.
Talk to the guard there and he'll open up the door to the jail. Okay, so do that first. Do, running around. Do, I'm making a sound. Do, running around and it's fun. Did he let you in? So, did the... Oh, the door's right there.
Did you guys stop recording?
Nope, we're still recording. We're in the middle of an episode. Oh, did it freeze? Oh shit. That's possibly bad.
Quite possibly.
Jolie,
Quite possibly.
what are you doing here? The Lord sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts will
You're
still
still
recording?
You're still
your
recording.
case.
You're good.
Just like old times, Jolie?
I'm pretty sure it'll still work.
No, it still works.
It worked for us still last time.
What I gotta
But
do
more than a
is
few
move
times
some
as
of the
well,
other
if I
games
recall.
and shit that are on the
Time for
desktop
catching
onto
up
the
later.
hard
Yeah.
Right now, we need to
I think this is the end of the episode anyway, because it's 30 minutes in.
Anyone looking at the evidence can see that.
Cool.
There aren't any witnesses.
All the evidence against me is circumstantial, completely flawed. Okay, and next episode we're gonna fucking figure out this bullshit court case. Love you.